Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games and welcome back to another Minor Monday report. Today is Minor Monday number 12. We're going to be looking at the new Yucatan tag that is going to be appearing in Kaiserreich. So of course this is the peninsula that is attached to Mexico. Whenever you start in the Kaiserreich timeline, Yucatan is not going to be in existence yet. However, it does have a bit of an independence movement that is always bubbling underneath the surface, that it has for decades by the time we get to the start of the Kaiserreich timeline, and it is possible for it to come out. Now, because the politics of the Yucatan Peninsula tend to be leftist, be more syndicalist and socialist minded, the Yucatan Peninsula is going to still be loyal to Mexico in the 1936 start, and if Mexico stays syndicalist under Zapata and his successors, be they Pancho Villa or any of the others, Yucatan will not break away. However, if the military junta ends up taking control, or the Sinarquistas, there will be a pop-up where they have to decide how they are going to treat the Yucatan Peninsula, and if it is chosen incorrectly, the rebellion will break out. Now, the progress report says that the Sinarquists will always spark the rebellion. The junta will usually spark the rebellion. And as you can see, much like when the American Civil War breaks out, you're going to have the option to then play as Yucatan. When that happens, you're initially going to get Alvaro Torre Diaz, who is a very popular figure, in charge at first, and a war will begin against Mexico. You will have this military tree with which to combat them. There's not really too much divergence here. There's no divergence, I should say. This Star War image looks pretty cool, though, I must say. But you're just going to be focusing on defending the peninsula as best as you can. I notice here there's Maya expertise. This is probably going to give you some sort of terrain bonuses. War of Resistance probably gives you a core bonuses or things like that. Maybe some forts get built here. I'm not sure yet. Afterwards, eventually it's going to time out that you win the war and Mexico is going to let you go. So this is probably like when Australia, or I should say Australasia, breaks away from the Entente, and then they try to seize New Zealand, because then New Zealand breaks away to stay in the Entente, and then if Australia takes New Zealand, eventually the Entente will just give up and the war will end. So in that same vein, it seems like eventually Mexico will just give up on the peninsula if you are able to last long enough. You then are going to have your different democratic paths to go down. It looks like this is going to be market liberal, social democrat, and radical socialists, which can go in different directions. You're also going to have the possibility of either allying with a Central American power that comes together, or even joining with it. So that's probably these Central American overtures over here, for example. Now over here, these are just some more things that are part of the focus tree. Plumed serpent flies again. Maya national revival and stuff. I don't know. This looks like it's a mix of different things. These are probably national spirits, but also some industrial stuff, research stuff. It kind of just seems like a jack of all trades sort of thing that's going to happen after you have made your election, or maybe it is after you've gone independent. These are things that you can take when you don't want to be working on the on the military tree. But that's basically it for this Minor Monday report. It is just a minor report, but yet another interesting country that we're going to be seeing down in Central America once the new update happens. Thanks for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games. Please subscribe so you're always notified whenever another one of these videos goes up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!